This is the Dolby Buzz. From now, right through December, we'll be bringing you an exclusive behind-the-scenes look at Warner Brothers' new epic action-adventure film, Sherlock Holmes. Over the next month, we'll be speaking with the cast.
This is a Sherlock Holmes detective story.
Catch up with the director, Guy Ritchie.
Holmes' capacity to think, which is almost autistic, he can take an enormous amount of information and process it.
Discover what it takes to bring this epic adventure to the big
A
screen.
lot from being out on the streets. It's tougher in a lot of respects. The control on the location.
Plus, each show will also catch up with the masters of cinema and sound, the Dolby sound engineers, who will give us an insight into how they work their magic.
So many of the footsteps and little effects that make things believable are added in afterwards.
I have a request. Someone I want to see. Sherlock Holmes. Mr. Holmes, you must widen your gaze. You underestimate the gravity of coming events. Tomorrow, at midday, the world as you know it will end. Well, there isn't any time to waste then, is there?
Out this Christmas, Sherlock Holmes is the latest release by acclaimed director Guy Ritchie and stars Robert Downey Jr. as Sherlock Holmes and Jude Law as his enigmatic partner, Dr. Watson. The film captures the true essence of the character as he was intended to be portrayed. So forget deerstalker hats and curved pipes, this is a completely different Sherlock to what you're probably used to.
Well, if you go back to the original text, he's much more Holmes as he was described by Conan Doyle. He never once in the books or the short stories wore a deerstalker cap. He did not have a curved pipe. That's something that Gillette used when he was portraying him on stage so that the pipe didn't obscure his face to the audience. So a lot of the things that are considered vintage and actual Holmes are actually misconceptions because it's been around for 122 years. We knew that we'd have missed if we didn't hit that. That, in some ways, is the most engaging stuff in the movie. The rest of the stuff is a prerequisite. If you say you're doing an action movie, you better have good action. But this is a Sherlock Holmes detective story.
Sherlock Holmes was the fictional detective created by Scottish author Sir Arthur Conan Doyle and first appeared in print back in 1887. In this dynamic new portrayal, Holmes and his stalwart partner Watson are sent on their latest challenge.
You and I are bound together on a journey that will twist the very fabric of nature.
Holmes, does your depravity know no bounds?
No.
Revealing fighting skills as lethal as his legendary intellect, Holmes will battle as never before to bring down a new nemesis and unravel a deadly plot that could destroy the country.